Thank you so much, Paul. The National Vietnam Veterans Day Parade heads to Waikiki at the end of this month.
You know, the parade honors our Vietnam veterans, their families, and the thousands of Vietnamese community members right here in Hawaii. Now, here with more insight on the parade is parade producer and co-chair of the parade committee, and we got to throw this into retired Marine Master Gunnery Sergeant and former member of the President's own U.S. Marine Band.
Hey!
Earl Hurrey, how are you doing? Is that
great?
Am I saying your last
Yes,
name
Hurry, just like in a hurry.
All right, can we start with the date of the parade and its significance?
Sure. In 2018, the President designated March 29th as Vietnam Veterans Day. The date itself was very significant in the end of the war. So when the hostilities ended and we started sending troops home, and the war officially ended on March 29th. Then, of course, there were negotiations and things that went on, but March 29th is a very significant day for Vietnam veterans.
And we realize this parade is very special. I mean, but I'd like for you to share a little bit more. Not only to you is this parade special, but also to all Vietnam veterans, yes?
Yes, absolutely. This is not just the Vietnam Veterans Parade for Hawaii Vietnam veterans. It's actually the National Vietnam Veterans Parade. Oh. It's recognized by the DoD Office of Commemorations. It is considered a national event for Vietnam Veterans Day. And we are actually the parade has been in existence for 3 years. We're working very hard to bring more and more Vietnam veterans from the mainland to Hawaii to be a part of it. Now, why is Hawaii important? Because Hawaii was really the crossroads for Vietnam veterans. If you lived here in those days, now someone my age would remember all the large planes taking off and landing. You know, they were bringing the veterans to and from Vietnam, and they came through Hawaii. Hawaii is also significant because we have one of the largest Vietnam veteran populations per capita of any state in the country.
This is so important because, you know, we always hear a lot of times that when the veterans came home or the soldiers came home, they weren't recognized, or people, you know, it was almost like they were forgotten. So this is really important. It is.
It is. One of the things that we talk about in our meetings, and when we actually started creating this parade, is that this is the welcome home our Vietnam veterans never received.
Wow.
So we want every parade, every year, to be a celebration, yes. A welcome home. We love you. We didn't forget you. It might have taken us 50 years to get it right, but we love you, veterans, and we want you to know that we appreciate what you did.
Chicken skin.
Thank you so much for that, Earl. Can you please give us the details on the official ceremony as well as the parade so that people can participate?
Yes, absolutely. The parade will take place at Fort DeRussy on Kuroda Field, which is the large field across from the Halikoa Hotel. You can't miss it. The parade starts, the ceremony starts at 4:30 in the afternoon on the 29th, and we'll have many dignitaries. We have we always have a guest military speaker. We have a young student that's selected every year through an essay contest to speak for the ceremony. And we'll have lots of veterans, mostly Vietnam veterans, but we'll have World War II veterans, Korean veterans. The Command Master Chief David Isom from Pearl Harbor will be the guest speaker for that. We have 3 Vietnam veterans that are Distinguished Flying Cross recipients that will speak. And then we also are honored to have a Medal of Honor recipient. Sergeant Major Alan Kellogg is a Medal of Honor recipient that lives here in Hawaii, and he'll be the Grand Marshal for the parade that day. Wonderful. And then the parade starts at 6 o'clock in the evening in Waikiki on Kalakaua Avenue. And it's great fun. We'll have balloons, large balloons like you would see in the Macy's parade. We'll have military groups. One of the things we're really proud of is we have a lot of high school bands and choirs coming from the mainland to be here for the parade, because we don't want this to be just about Hawaii. We want them to take the knowledge they learned from being a part of this ceremony back to their communities. education is a part of what we do with historic programs.
It's a national event.
Yes.
And again, just so that we know, because oftentimes parades happen in the morning, this is actually an
In
evening
the
parade
evening,
that starts at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
March
Yes.
29th.
Yes.
Earl Hurrey, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you and salute you for your service as well.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, we're going to
Earl,
take a quick break. Before we do, just to let you know, it's National School Breakfast Week.
Oh, num-nums.
We love eating school breakfast.